I would like to see a transformation in the way both students and teachers perceive the French language classroom as a place where we could educate the next generation about the Pacific. Bonjour, my name is Florence Boulard and I've been working at James Cook University since 2012. We have transformed our program here, our French program at JCU, so that we could have a focus on the Pacific. So going from a Eurocentric focus to a Pacifica focus. Looking at the Francophone islands, which would be then a window to help students discover the rest of the Pacific region. In comparison to the north, the population in the Pacific is of course a lot smaller, but it's not about numbers, it's about people. And so there are opportunities for university students in Australia to spend time in Asia or in the Pacific. So with the New Colombo Plan, which is an initiative with DFAT, we have received some scholarships to take our students to the Pacific, which we're very grateful for. We have been taking a group of at least 10 students every year since 2012. So we have over 50 students now who have been to Vanuatu or New Caledonia, and so this is thanks to the support of the Australian government. So at the moment, it is at the university level that the New Colombo Plan scholarships are available. But at JCU, we work a lot with schools, so we have a strong engagement program with language teachers across North Queensland and Far North Queensland. And this year, in 2017, we have received some scholarships as well from the Department of Education and Training International. So we will be taking 6 high school students, as well as 2 French language teachers and 10 JCU students to Vanuatu.
Learning French at JCU has helped me to see that there is a whole new world close to home with the French islands, and that excites me because it's like our neighbours speak French and I didn't even know that, and now I've got the ability to, in a little part, converse with them. So I recently received a New Colombo Plan scholarship to go to Vanuatu and New Caledonia to learn French in a native-speaking country. I'm really excited for that, and I suppose just to meet people and learn the culture, and I suppose seeing it on paper is one thing, but getting to see it before your very eyes and meeting these people you've been writing about is a completely different thing. Having grown up in New Zealand, but when it came to French Pacific, that was a whole nother world, and just getting to learn about these countries that I suppose were in the peripheral of my mind. Like, I kind of knew they existed but didn't know their culture or that they spoke French, and I think it was exciting because these are our closest neighbours.
During my French classes at JCU, our lecturer encouraged us to look to our eastern neighbours, our small neighbours that you never hear about in the news at all unless there's a big event that's happening, or for instance like a cyclone that's destroyed a village or something. So she really helped us change our image and change our global way of thinking in terms of the French language. How do I say it? It's just enriched my experience of the world in general. Honestly, it's a really good thing to go overseas and do something like that. It's shown me how the way different governments work and the way different health systems work, and yeah, excellent. I think it's really important to teach our young people so that we can break a cycle of prejudice.
I aspire to first build a coalition of French language teachers so that they can help transform what's happening in the school system in terms of making the Pacific Islands more visible and more accessible to young people. And then from there, trying to really transform the imagery of the Pacific so that we can understand them better, and therefore if you know about something, then you can care about it.